My brother slept with my girlfriend. My family called me dramatic for leaving. I found out the way you always find out. A message I wasn't supposed to see, on a phone left too close, in an apartment I paid half the rent on. 4 years with Ashley. My brother Ryan, 2 years younger, who I had bailed out his entire life. Covered his rent twice, co-signed his car loan, got him a job at the company where I worked because he couldn't find one on his own. That Ryan. For 7 months they had been sleeping together behind my back, and based on the texts I read standing in my own kitchen, it started the weekend I was out of town for work while Ryan was keeping her company. I didn't scream. I put the phone down exactly where I found it, went for a 2-hour walk, came back and told Ashley to have her things out by Sunday. She cried. I stood in the hallway and felt nothing except a very clean, very specific kind of done. Ryan called that same night. Said he was sorry, that it just happened. 7 months. Just happened. I could hear in his voice that he wasn't that sorry. There was something almost relaxed about it, like he'd been waiting for this call and had already decided how it was going to go. I hung up and blocked them both, then my mom called. Said I was being too harsh. That Ryan felt terrible. My dad said I needed to be the bigger person because I was the oldest. My aunt said Ashley was a great girl and maybe I should think about whether I'd been present enough in the relationship, my aunt. Asking if I'd been present enough. About the woman who spent 7 months behind my back with my brother. 2 weeks later Ryan showed up to Sunday dinner like nothing happened. Sat in his usual seat. Laughed at the usual jokes. At one point he caught me looking at him and just shrugged. Like the whole thing was already old news and I was the one making it weird. My parents said nothing. My mom passed him the rolls. I smiled the whole dinner. I was so calm it probably looked strange. Because I had already started doing something that none of them expected.